powerful explosion tore through a petrol station in Rome early Friday morning, injuring more than 20 people, including 9 police officers and a firefighter. Images published by Roma Today show a giant fireball and thick smoke towering over the city's Prenestino district. Footage from Italy's fire department shows the petrol station gutted, reduced almost entirely to rubble. The explosion occurred just after 8 a.m. local time and was heard across the Italian capital. 9 police officers and 1 firefighter were among the injured. Authorities say 16 civilians were also hurt, including the station's manager. Officials confirmed no one is in life-threatening condition, though 5 people were hospitalized with burns and glass injuries. Rome's police chief, Roberto Masucci, shared updates through Italian media, saying responders were already on site when the blast occurred. According to local reports, a truck collided with a pipeline at the station, causing a tank to explode. The fire was still active hours later. The explosion struck a fuel distributor dealing in petrol, diesel, and liquefied petroleum gas, LPG, in the city's eastern Prenestino district. The shockwave from the blast damaged nearby buildings, and the fire spread to a nearby depot. Pope Leo XIV responded to the tragedy saying, "I pray for the people involved. I continue to follow the developments of this tragic incident with concern." A sports center hosting a youth summer camp sits just across the street. It was evacuated before the explosion, and no children were harmed. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni is reportedly monitoring the situation closely. She wrote on X, and we quote, "I am closely following the consequences of the explosion that occurred this morning at a gas station in the Prenestino neighborhood in Rome. I have spoken with the mayor of Rome, Roberto Galtieri, and I remain in constant contact with Undersecretary Alfredo Mantovano and the relevant authorities to monitor the evolution of the situation. I express my solidarity with all the injured, including law enforcement officers, firefighters, and healthcare workers, and extend my heartfelt thanks to all those engaged in rescue and safety operations. Emergency crews remain on site. Investigations are underway to confirm what triggered this massive fireball in the heart of Rome." For continuing coverage, subscribe to the Indian Express. Hit the bell icon for alerts on global breaking news.